Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Luna spills the beans about the backpack, and RJ gives Katie damning evidence against Poppy. At Bill's place, he and Liam discuss Will's homecoming. Bill admits he walked in on him and Poppy in the bedroom. Liam flinches. Poor kid. Bill explains he was still trying to wrap his head around the whole Luna and Poppy situation, and he asked them to embrace them. He admits it wasn't his best move, but he's sure he'll come to love the remarkable women. Liam learns Will is staying with his mom. It might take him some time to come to terms with Bill living with his new sister's mother instead of his. Liam assures Bill that Will come around. He muses that having a daughter has changed Bill in a profound way. It's nice to see you happy. Bill says it's all thanks to Poppy. At Poppy's apartment, Luna can't make sense of why Tom's backpack and letters came to be there. Poppy swears she doesn't know how it got there. She tells her daughter that Bill knows about the letters and Tom's claims of being her father. He understands, and she needs Luna to understand too. Luna asks if she knew Tom was in Los Angeles and working at El Giardino. Poppy says he accidentally spilled water on them once, and he later delivered pizza to the house. Luna recalls that she was upset and remembers the flyer on the pizza box about his performance that night. Poppy says that was the night she decided to take matters into her own hands. Luna gawps. Mom, what does that mean? Poppy told him he had to stop saying he was her father and accept that Bill was her dad. Luna can't believe she did this the same night he died. Why didn't she tell her any of this? Poppy wanted to protect you. She didn't want her to be burdened or stressed out. Poppy can't understand how the backpack got there. Maybe Tom snuck it in so she would read the letters. She had nothing to do with his death or the other one either. You have to trust me, Luna. She hugs her daughter and says she's heading to Bill's. Luna says she will join her later. Once alone, she looks at the backpack. At Forrester, RJ and Carter marvel that the bedroom line is still trending. Katie, Brooke, and Ridge enthuse. Ridge asks if they missed anything while they were gone. Brooke asks what's going on with the deaths at El Giardino. Carter calls his contact and reports there's nothing new on the deaths. They're considering all possibilities. Ridge complains about them releasing Sheila. Katie says they need to find out what happened. Until then, they should all be on guard. Suddenly, she announces there's some place she needs to be and exits. At the restaurant, Deacon does damage control with a reporter on the phone. He suggests they should be asking why it happened. Deacon's working away when Katie stalks in and says she has some questions about the 2 deaths that happened there. At Forrester, Carter offers to go check on Katie, who may be overwhelmed, and leaves the office. RJ gets a text from Luna that sounds urgent and tells his parents he has to go as well. Ridge needles him about promising to pick up a pizza, so he agrees to do that first. Brooke hugs her son before he heads out. Once alone, Ridge asks if Brooke will leave him as well. She says no, she's exactly where she is supposed to be. At El Giardino, Katie gives Deacon her condolences. She knows Tom and Hollis were friends of his. He concedes it's been tough. Katie brings up Sheila being questioned and Deacon stops her. Katie admits she's actually concerned about someone else. The new woman in Bill's life. Poppy Nozawa. RJ finds Luna upset at Poppy's apartment and asks if he did something. She says no. He wonders if it's something he can help with. She doesn't see how. Luna cries that she doesn't want to keep anything from him again. She clarifies that she didn't do anything she feels guilty about, but she fears someone else did. Luna shows him the backpack and letters from Tom Starr to Poppy. He asks what he was writing her about. Luna says he insisted he was her father. RG reads more of the letters and they agree Tom seemed obsessed. He notes that a paternity test showed that Bill was her father. Luna says Poppy sent all the letters back. She can't figure out how the backpack got there, but she admitted she went to confront him the night that he died. RJ asks if she thinks her mother was involved in Tom's death. Luna doesn't know, but she does have a history of drug use. Maybe she had the means. RJ adds that she'd have motive if he believed he was harassing her. Luna says Poppy claims she had nothing to do with it, and she believes her, but RJ holds her and assures her that everything will be all right. At Bill's place, Poppy tells him that life with him is everything she wished for. She doesn't want to ever lose him. Bill vows that he's committed to her and their daughter, always. In the glamorous yet treacherous world of Forrester Creations, secrets have a way of unraveling at the worst possible moments, and this time is no different. The tension in the air was palpable as Luna paced back and forth in her small, cluttered apartment. Her mind was racing with the weight of the information she had recently uncovered, and she knew it was only a matter of time before she had to share it with someone she trusted. The backpack. It had seemed like such an innocuous item when she first stumbled upon it, carelessly tossed aside in Poppy's office. But the moment she unzipped it and saw what was inside, Luna's world was turned upside down. Documents, photographs, and a flash drive filled with information that could bring the entire Forrester empire to its knees. Poppy had been planning something big, something that could destroy lives and change the course of the family's legacy forever. Luna knew she couldn't keep this to herself, but she also knew that if she revealed what she had found, it would put her in grave danger. Poppy was not someone to be trifled with, and if she discovered that Luna had been snooping around, there would be hell to pay. But Luna also knew that if she didn't do something, the damage Poppy could cause would be catastrophic. After what felt like hours of agonizing over the decision, Luna finally picked up her phone and dialed RJ's number. He answered on the second ring, his voice laced with concern. "Luna, what's going on? You sound stressed." "RJ, I need to see you. It's urgent. Can you meet me at the coffee shop on 5th Avenue? In an hour?" RJ could hear the fear in Luna's voice, and without hesitation he agreed. "I'll be there." As Luna hung up the phone, she felt a wave of relief wash over her. She was about to put everything on the line, but she couldn't do it alone. She needed RJ's help, and more importantly, his connection to someone who could take down Poppy once and for all, Katie Logan. An hour later, Luna sat nervously at a corner table in the coffee shop, her hands wrapped around a steaming cup of coffee that she had barely touched. When RJ walked in, she immediately spotted him and waved him over. He sat down across from her, his eyes scanning her face for any signs of what was troubling her. "Luna, what's going on? You look like you've seen a ghost." She took a deep breath, trying to steady her nerves. "RJ, I found something really bad. It's about Poppy." RJ leaned in closer, his expression growing serious. "What did you find?" Luna reached into her bag and pulled out a small, worn notebook. She flipped it open to reveal a series of notes she had taken after discovering the contents of the backpack. "I found this in Poppy's office. She left her backpack there and I looked inside. RJ, she's planning something huge. There are documents, photographs, and even a flash drive with information that could destroy your family." RJ's eyes widened as he listened to Luna's words. "What kind of information?" "It's everything," Luna replied, her voice barely above a whisper. "Financial records, emails, even personal information about your family. It's like she's been spying on all of you, gathering dirt to use against you." RJ felt a chill run down his spine. Poppy had always been ambitious, but this was a whole new level of betrayal. "We have to do something about this. We can't let her get away with it."